So like here, I'm not even trying to score this ball. All I'm trying to do is just air dribble and push the ball upward. One of the things that I talk about constantly for air dribbles is I see a lot of people, they spin. If you like to spin during air dribbles, that's awesome. I only spin what is necessary. And during my air dribbles, what I try to do is I try to keep my car squared at all times. So I do have the free arrow on my left bumper. Free arrow enables me to use the directional pad. I do have arrow left and arrow right on X and B. So I have all the air rolling options. And Crimson just out here hitting flip resets. Nice job. So when I'm actually air dribbling, I don't use the free arrow. I only use the directional arrow to just go left and right to just make sure that my car is being squared to the ball at all times. So I'll show you with Exhibit A. So I'm going to use just the arrow just to keep the car squared left and right. All I'm doing is just to keep my car squared. Second thing with air dribbling, I never try to score a goal like intentionally. Like when I go for an air dribble, like when I go for this air dribble, watch how far the ball will, hold on, stop. Watch how far this ball will travel without me touching the ball. You see how much of the air dribble is actually already done for you during your initial setup? You don't really need to do much after that initial setup. If you have a good first touch, you don't need to do anything additional after that. So after that, all you can do is just kind of just direct it in different directions. A lot of people during their air dribbles will go up the wall and they'll start pushing it straight into the net. And it's kind of like when you hear, like, you know, just falling with style instead of actually flying. We don't want to just fall down and just fall down faster. So my next tip for air dribbling is once you are working on getting your car squared, the next thing that we want to do is we want to get underneath the ball and just push it to the ceiling. Let everything else naturally happen and just push it to the ceiling. This is not going to be the greatest setup for that. We'll get one more setup here. Oh, my bad. So here, all I'm focusing on is just pushing it to the ceiling. I'm not trying to do anything else but push it to the ceiling. When you do... tragic. When you do that with that initial takeoff from the wall, because remember, the initial takeoff is going to go ahead and push you all the way to the net. Once you're just pushing the ball up to the ceiling, you now have so much more control because now you can actually change the altitude of that air dribble. If you just get behind that ball and just push it straight into the net, they're really easy to read and defend because all you're doing is just speeding up the trajectory of the ball. As soon as you get underneath that ball and you start pushing the ball upwards, you now are changing the altitude and changing the trajectory of the ball. And that is what makes, I think, my air dribbles the most successful. And that's also why I like grounded air dribbles, because when I'm down here, I have nowhere but up to go. So like here, I'm not even trying to score this ball. All I'm trying to do is just air dribble and push the ball upwards. The whole time, my momentum is just carrying me forward. I'm just focusing on keeping my car straight with the ball, air rolling left and right, and just trying to keep the ball upwards, upwards, upwards. It's so much easier if you just let all the momentum go from there. So yeah, let's go. Hello, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Lara. I've been coaching on Rocket League for over 5 years now. I currently do coaching with all my subscribers on Twitch, whether it's through Amazon Prime, paid on your own, or gifted by a member of the community. So if you guys want to come by and hang out like these people, you guys should definitely say hello and come by and hang out. We do go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, guaranteed. But for some reason, we've been streaming like almost 5 to 7 days a week on multiple platforms now. Right now, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So if you guys want to come by and say hello, I would appreciate it. Also, we do give away random coaching sessions to random subscribers on YouTube. So if you want to win a free coaching session like this person, you guys should subscribe. Today, we're talking about how to air dribble and just a few tips on that might help your air dribbling just a little bit better. So hopefully these help out with you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much.
7 tries, every night's a gamble. Even when I turn off all the lights, All I see are puzzles, yeah. I'd rather be dreaming,